So this is the one that works every single time. All you do is you figure out, you first off label. We have miles per minutes because we're looking eventually for hours. We're given a minutes and we're given half of an hour. You can cross multiply and then divide. It works every time. Now, way 2. I call it traveling. It's using a scale factor. Can I multiply by something to get from 30 to 60? Times what? What's 40 times 2? 80, right? Check it out. This one works same way. Times 6. Times 6. You still get 75. Exact same work. It's just without the 0. And move your decimal over. That way works most of the time. It will not always work, unfortunately, because your scale factor, unless you divide it out. But if you see where you can do a scale factor, it does work. It just does not always work 100% of the time, or it's not an easy way. Cross, multiply, and divide will always work no matter what. As long as you're good with your math, your answer should be correct every time. Any questions? All right, we're going to do the next one. Okay, first off, what's your question asking? So we have price per ounce. Which one goes on the inside? If you're not sure, look at the fraction decimal chart. It tells you which one goes on the inside. So ask again, which one goes on the inside? Price. All right, and we're looking for which one's the better deal. Nice thing about these are, I do not have to do a whole lot of math. I gotta get about 2 decimal places, unless I notice they're both the same decimals. If they're not the same decimals after 2, you are good. You do not have to go further. You'll see what I mean by that in just a second, because it's asking which one's the better thing. So what is our price on our first set of numbers? I see numbers. What's my price? Box your numbers that you see. What is my price? Whoever said 378, thank you. I see a decimal in there. Do I move the decimal? Why? Do I see a decimal out here? No. Do I move my decimal if I see no decimal outside? No. Guys, those of you who are talking, talk to me about math. That way we can get done with this faster. Move your decimal straight up. Can I put 16, can I take 16 from 3? No. Put a 0 there. I do this 2 times. Hey, looky, I could do that 3 times. I told you only need through 2 decimals. That means we're done for right now. What is my next set of numbers? What's the price on the next set of numbers? $5.22. Do I need to move the decimal? Is there a decimal on the outside? Do I need to move the decimal? No. No decimal here. No decimal movement on the inside. No decimal, don't move. $24 and 24 is 48. So I have 2. Is 42 bigger or smaller than 48? Smaller. That means that's a 1. So which one's the better deal? 21 cents or 23 cents? I'm done. I don't have to do any more math than that. All right, next one. What is my question asking me? Okay, so we're asking how many could he make? What's he making? Free throws. Guess what? And what are we looking for? Okay, so if I see free throws here, next to my 4, what do I see next to my other number? So, seconds. Now, what's our question asking us to do? How many could he make in what? 1 minute. So, I'm going to put my 4 on top for free throws. My seconds go on the bottom, but what am I trying to turn it into? What am I turning it into? What's my question asking? What's it asking me to make it in? Thank you. Are we just asleep or do we not want to talk math? How many seconds are in a minute?
60.
That means this is what I don't know. Cross, multiply, and divide. What do you get? What do you get? 24. How'd you do it? Yeah, so you could have done that, or you could have just multiplied by 6. That's how I got my answer as well. All right, next one. Yes, I'm going to do one more with you. What am I looking to do? What's my question asking me? Next one over. Okay, so we're looking for cost per ticket, right? Which one goes on the inside? Cost. How much is your cost? Do I move my decimal? No. How many times can I subtract 5 from 11? So please notice, right above my 1, my last one, that's where my 2 went. See that? That goes above that number. If you're not sure, whatever the last digit you're subtracting from, that's where your digit goes on top. How many times can I subtract 5 from 12? 2. How many times can I subtract 5 from 25? 5. Am I done? No, because it does say cents. That means you've got to put that extra 0. All right, any questions?